G'day, Wade Rockcliffe, 4th generation beef farmer, Sheffield, northwest Tasmania. Just opposite me here is where the state and federal governments want to build the Northwest Transmission Development across part of my farm. It's all part of the state and federally funded Marinus project, which is basically a very expensive $7 billion extension lead between Tasmania and the mainland. And it's all part of this wet dream our federal government's having of making Australia carbon free. You know, if I thought it was going to be good for Tasmania and good for future generations, I would have opened the gate up years ago and let them start building it. But it's simply not. And I've dug my heels in to the point now where the state government's handed me notice for compulsory acquisition. And as the experts have always said, the only thing this is going to deliver to Tasmanians is a huge increase in their power bills. And there's no better evidence of that than one of our biggest heavy industrials closing its doors this week in the Tamar Valley. It's a sovereign business of this country. It's the only manganese smelter in the Southern Hemisphere. It's been putting food on the table of thousands of Tasmanian families for over 70 years. And they've had to close their doors because the 10-year power contract our state government put in front of them means that they can't compete on the world market anymore. And it's just ridiculous. Here we've got a federal government that still wants to export 350 million tonnes of coal to our competitors on the other side of the world. They want to gift, that's right, gift billions and billions of dollars of gas to our competitors on the other side of the world. And yet at the same time, these shiny ass bureaucrats in Hobart and Canberra want to hamstring us. And they want to put our manufacturing industries in this country out of action because the price of power is just too great to survive on the international market. And you've got to wonder where this is going to leave the country, because what's happening in the Tamar Valley now is only a snapshot of what's going to be happening over the next 10 years. And there'll be thousands of jobs go because we just can't compete on the world market anymore because of some ridiculous idealistic dream coming out of Canberra. And I find that really sad because to me it's all about the legacy we leave our kids. And if we lose our manufacturing ability on a global scale, there's thousands of jobs gone. Thousands of jobs that our kids could have had are gone because of some idealistic dream. So I think we've all got to learn from this closure in the Tamar Valley and start making some hard decisions about what we do in this country before it's too late. Thanks very much for listening.